So on the minds level, we have a 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Okay. I'm seeing this person, again, it's not a fair exchange here. And maybe for some reason this person is feeling that they take advantage of you in some way, and they get angry with themselves, but they seem to take it out on you. And the relationship is, because of this, going nowhere, even though there's love there. Complicated, but people are complicated. Okay, and this is their emotional level, and we have the Emperor, the Moon. Okay, so I think they need to keep up like a certain facade. They want to try to look cool, even though they don't feel particularly cool. This is probably a person that have self-esteem issues. They don't feel competent enough to be in the situation that they are in, maybe to handle their own emotions, the Moon card here in a relationship, or to handle you, or to treat other people well in relationships. It's something that's getting out of hand for them. They are not skilled at this. They might act as if they are skilled and come off as they know what to do, but this person is very lost. It's just a game. It's just a facade. It's just a mask. So basically, they are trying to look cool and destroying the relationship while trying to look cool, instead of breaking down in front of you and maybe asking for help or guidance or whatever. So instead they might blame you for a lot of things, like it was your fault that this happened, even though they feel super guilty for this, or you shouldn't have done that, even though they know that there was their behavior that caused those consequences. So it's a little bit hysterical. So this is the most likely action. So we have a Page of Swords with this World and the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is like someone that's acting a little bit like bitchy in some way. They don't have enough on their feet to make these accusations or these complaints, but they do it anyway. And they don't have any real reason to behave like this, because it seems like you have treated them fine and the relationship is fine. The only thing I can think of, because here you look kind of equal in your expression, and you seem to have like hit it off well, or you have a relationship that's based on like this kind of person that you can talk to. You can find them being like your best friend. You can talk to them for hours, things like this. And so you really have a beautiful connection. Maybe they are taking it out on you. Like the things they can't take out on other people, they take it out on you. Maybe you are like a safe harbor for them. They feel like you're the only one that maybe would forgive them if they do shitty things. We can see this rather often. For example, someone that has a problem at work, but they can't talk about it at work because they fear risking their job. So they come home grumpy and edgy, dealing with their family, and their family is seeing this upset, angry, grumpy person, and they need to deal with it. But it's not like the anger doesn't end up where it belongs. It ends up in the lap of the people that loves this person. So I'm thinking this is what we are seeing here. And here we have 7 of Wands together with the 6 of Cups. So in one way, it seems like this person would want to fix this. Like they would want to fix what was broken. They would want to sort things out. I think they have like good intentions. And with the Star card here, even if they act like bitchy towards you, they really don't want to lose this relationship. And 7 of Wands can also be fighting for the relationship. Like it's Mars in Leo, so it's a warrior energy, and it comes with very sweet emotions here. We also have the 2 of Cups. So I'm thinking that even if this person has behaved in these ways towards you, they still want to fight for your love. They still want to fight for this relationship. They still feel an amazing spiritual connection with you. So even if this is how they come off, this is how it is for them internally. So Tower, okay, yeah, very likely, and the Wheel. Okay, so this person's self-destructive behavior, or the thing that they do, they aim the warrior energy towards the people they love the most. It's both very self-destructive, but it's also a repetition of some kind of karma. Okay, and there's usually two different balancing energies in a karma. So even if we have a person that acting very bad, it's not only that person that can end the karma. Also, the person on the receiving end can end this karma. For example, with not taking. Let's say this family, the person comes home from work, they all get nervous because they see this person is on edge. They start to tiptoe, they start to serve, they start to massage, I don't know, come with a newspaper, put on the slippers, and this person is just really angry. So maybe instead of doing that, the big work begins with saying, okay, I'm seeing you're angry again. I want to remind you, no one is in this family has done anything to cause this with you. So it's not our fault that you feel like this, and I wish you to not take it out on us. And so of course they will still do that, but the constant work, we need to continue saying that this is not okay. We are not going to accept it. If you're going to be this grumpy, we are all going out for dinner. You can stay at home. So as I said, the two different energies, both sides can do something about this. This karmic repetition here. So with this approach, maybe this person that have problems at work will start to address the actual problem instead of bringing it home. So things like this is positive, but it's hard. Take the bull by the horn, take the necessary conflicts. It's hard. We get scared. And it's easier to take it out on the people that won't cause problems for you when you get angry. And it's easier to try to make the angry person nice again than to actually face their anger and say this and this and this is not okay. You're not allowed to do this. I can't accept it. It's harder because then, the tower shit hits the fan and things seems to fall down and fall apart. And it might need to fall down and fall apart for a while to correct the imbalanced karma. Okay, so here we have their, on an emotional level, what they would want to happen. I can see here, if on the mind's level, they would want you to save them, as you have done many times before. And here we have the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. Both are Taurus energy, so it shows like a safe harbor again, a situation where we can feel safe, we can feel embraced, we can feel like the other person will have our back. Maybe this is like the I'm almost seeing like this is the home, and this is a person carefully like moving out of that shelter out into the world, maybe eventually telling their boss that this isn't working, we need to do something about this work environment. Seven of Cups comes with the Lovers here. So this is basically, this person is trying to learn to deal with difficulties, with maybe rebelling towards the people that they love the most, or breaking down works as well inside relationships. So I'm seeing projecting a lot of issues into this love relationship or this relationship. And it's healthy in one way, because at least the person like dares to be angry. Probably this is a person that usually don't show anger. They have a very nice facade, or they try to always prevent themselves from getting angry, or to put boundaries. They're trying to be nice, trying to obey, trying to be good. And this trying is kind of putting their anger in a little box. And this box, it needs to come out. It can't stay there. It will make the person sick. It will cause heart problems. And if it's lies attached, no, I'm not angry, that will also cause cancer and other things. So that the person is projecting on you isn't bad for that person. It's actually healthy. Like somewhere in one relationship or in some very safe relationship, this person dares to act out their pain, like coming home all grumpy and saying that everything is lost and the world is a shitty place. So that's good. It's good that the person is doing that. Because it's practice, okay? They are practicing in the more safe relationships to dare to put boundaries, okay? But they're doing it towards the wrong people. But if you have allowed this for a while, you probably have, because this person feels very safe here, then it's time to push the little bird out of the nest and say, okay, so I've had patience with you. I will forgive you a lot of things, but now it's time for you to learn to deal with your own issues. And therefore, we are going to go on a restaurant while you are grumpy here at home. We will have a nice time without you. It's different stages of development. We can't we can't start from like or if we want to become a professional sprinter, like or running marathon or something, we can't start with the longest route the first time. We need to start with like practicing running around the block. So this is what this person is doing. They're practicing running around the block. They are practicing with taking it out on you. Okay, they still love you. And the Two of Swords, they don't want to deal with this, the real karma, like the real deal. So that is what they wish for, that you will take the crap because you love them so much, and that you won't force them to deal with their real issue. Thank you. So that's what they want. It's not the advice from the divine, of course, but we are reading into what this person would want to happen, and they want to, for them to be able to bitch and whine with you, and then they don't have to deal with the real issue. So I will take down the curtain because we are getting sun and a lot of contrast. So I hope this is better. Also no sun in my on my back, which is a little bit cooler. So this is the person's most likely actions towards you. King of Pentacles, it's the Capricorn energy, and we have this Taurus energy here. It goes also very well with the Emperor, kind of showing that it's a stable situation. The person doesn't want to lose you. That's not why they are bitching. Okay, and the Five of Swords is the bitching part. 10 of Wands. This person is carrying a lot of burdens. As I said, they have a little box where they put all their anger, and as we have seen, it usually comes out with you, even though you shouldn't be the real target for their anxiety. It's as we have seen, easier for them to displace it in your lap. And here we have also the Devil together with the Three of Cups. So it's about learning to see your own shadow through relationships. What we see here is basically just what I've already told you, that the person is bitching towards you. They're trying to behave in other situations, but it just causes them to have a bigger and bigger shadow. We have 15 Devil here, 1 + 5, 6, and it also the Tower. So this is not a sustainable situation. It's not going to be able to continue like this, and you won't probably accept this their bitchy attitude. Like, even if you want to have a relationship with them, it's not under any circumstances. But here we see something kind of beautiful. The person doesn't want to learn from their karma, but they can learn from relationships. Here you are, here you love them for a reason, you have patience with them for a reason, and you teach them for a reason, because you have a spiritual connection. The 3 here, we also have 21, the World, with 2 + 1, 3, so it's connected also to that card. So it shows that you have a soulmate connection, and now it's time to up the game a little bit. You have been nice. You have been causing this person to feel like this is a safe harbor. They can misbehave, and you won't toss them out. You still love them. But the disease is getting worse, and now it's time for a boundary. It's time for you to say, you don't have to cause big havoc with this. You just told them, no, it's not going to happen. I'm not accepting this. And so as long as you behave like this, we're going to take a little bit distance from you, or we're not going to take responsibility for your temper. We're not going to take responsibility for how you feel. Now it's your turn to try to start to take responsibility for how we feel, this is for us. And when you do that, you won't be able to hold all this in. So we will have to take it up with the boss. Okay. So towards these people that we can't, like people that have authority over us, we can be very scared to tell how we really feel. And this is what this person is trying to prevent themselves from doing. And they take it out on you. Okay, so what would this person tell you if they dare to tell you the truth? Okay, and we have love is too dangerous. I will take the next card as well. I won't give up on us. Love is too dangerous. I don't see this person being so scared of love per se. They probably act like your love isn't particularly important, but it's because they want to stay in this balance with you. They want to have the upper hand, be the one allowed to be angry, to bitch, to moan, to complain, and so on and so forth. The one that's, I'm not really in this relationship, just with one foot. And of course, in the end, it's always go back to love is too dangerous, because if it wasn't, this person wants to be like a kind of loved by these authorities as well, because they represent parents. So this person wants to be good in the eyes of the parent, but take it out on you that might be more of their equal. So I'm thinking love towards authorities are dangerous, and there you need to keep this low profile and, swallow all your anger. But in these other relationships, these more stable, there you can take out everything. But I won't give up on us. It goes well with the 7 of Wands and this stability. The person wants you in their life. It's just that they have an authority issue, I would say. Not maybe love is too dangerous. It has always been you, and I am lost without you. So with the 2 of Swords here, you might have some kind of dip in your communication, or there might be distance between you two. This person doesn't want this, but they don't want to yield either, because they don't want to get the less favorable position, because then maybe love becomes dangerous for this person. When they need to express more love and work with you on an equal term in the relationship, then it becomes dangerous. When they sit on top of you, it's not particularly dangerous for them. They can feel they feel in control. But if they need to be your equal, if you put down your foot and say, no, I'm not going to accept this, then love will become dangerous for this person. They might have a bad reaction to that, but it's necessary process that you start to put up the boundary anyway, because they need to face also this love is too dangerous energy. The Devil, 2 of Swords, this I'm feeling is the same energy. It's something that they are so fearful of it that they have made it into a shadow. And with you, as you being in the other part of this, if you say no, they will have to deal with it. And they might not be nice about it. Okay, so this is what you would want to say. We are a bad match. I needed to learn from my own mistakes. Well, you don't feel nice being on the receiving end of this. And your mistake is, from your point of view, that you gave this person so much love and so much stability that they started to take out all this kind of conflicts on you. And it makes you also feel that you're a bad match, but it's not really that. It's just this person is using you to project their pain. And your mistake is that you became a little bit codependent to this situation, and you run around too much with slippers and newspapers and dinners and whatnot. Okay, we have all the time in the world. I used you as supply, came in reversed. So I think you think that this person is using you, that they don't have any love for you whatsoever, but they do love you. That's not the problem. It's more that they are using you as a supply which they can dump all their crap on, like someone they can dump all their bad feelings on. So that's what's happening here. Okay, so from Romance Angels, we will see the prognosis, the divine prognosis for this relationship. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yes, during a time, you won't be able to be supportive towards this person in the sense that which you have been before, because now you need to up your game, put demands on them. So it's more tough love. And during this period, the person can't go to you and bitch and moan. So they will have to go to their friends instead and say, oh, this person has started to, like, they're doing like this, they're doing like that. And they need to sort it out a little bit more, maybe with bouncing this situation towards their friends. And the same goes for you, because you need to keep a cool face because you have learned from your own mistakes. You have also learned from this person, because they act like they don't care. Now you need to act like you don't care. That because for you have invested a lot in maybe a family life and to have a nice evening. You have longed for this person to come home and they just wreck it. So you need to dump like your expectations now instead, because this person is dumping stuff on you and you need to do other things. So it might be go out with friends instead. Say, okay, you are impossible this evening. I'm going to call my friend and I'm going to go to their place instead. So things like this. So you can't really lean towards this partner right now. You need to lean towards other people that will understand you in this situation. So it might indicate that there will be a rift between you in this relationship, and that it will grow bigger, but out of necessity, since you are asked to start to practice this more tough love. Okay, so advice cards for this situation. Okay, that one. So, first one is deceit. Yeah. Things aren't as they seem. This person is playing games with you, and it's not because they don't love you. It's because they want to get something out of you. They're stealing your feeling of tranquility and harmony to patch themselves up with, like Band-Aid. When you choose the symbol of deceit, be very careful about your motives in making your choices. In the House of Night, there is one who has betrayed herself and all those who looked up to her. I am also warning you that someone may be stabbing you in the back. Regardless of the circumstances of your question, I warn you about deceit. There will be a price to pay for betrayal in all forms. Only you know how much it will cost. That said, although the energy of betrayal can be seductive, I am stronger and you are forewarned. So you can see that also the divine is not liking how this person is acting. And we can see this because Star, Tower, the Wheel, it's major arcana cards, Lovers, Devil, major arcana cards. So the divine is saying it's time for this person to take the bull by the horn and get consequences for the deceitful behavior, trying to steal your energy like that. Okay. And beauty, 40. Okay. 38 and then 40. Every rose has its thorns. And the symbol of beauty reminds you that beauty is never perfect. Just as beautiful experience you have will not be perfect forever. So you need to accept to sacrifice perfect, okay? It can't be perfect because this person isn't acting perfect. So your evening won't be perfect. So kind of set your expectation on this is probably going to, like, I have longed for this person so much. they're coming over to my place, this is going to be so fun. And then you say, no, probably not. Probably I will have to practice some tough love tonight, and I will have to show this person that I don't accept their previous behavior. So I need to, you need to kind of prepare yourself for no perfect. Okay, it hasn't been perfect before either, but you kind of made it as good as it could get with being a little bit codependent. So when you revel in the beauty that is true, you can look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you are already perfect as you are. When you choose the symbol, it's a sign that beauty is all around you. Keep a positive attitude, expect wonderful things, don't do that, and they will come to you. See yourself as beautiful and know that beauty is not skin deep. It includes qualities that lie well beneath the surface. Look for this truer beauty in others as well, and always look beyond appearances. So this person is grumpy, angry. You can interpret that as they don't love you. That's not the case. Don't have upbeat expectations about this, because the person has proved in the past bad behavior. They will continue giving you bad behavior. And what has changed is really that the divine says it's time for you to stop taking crap from this person, and therefore you need to prepare yourself, and you need to take off your pink glasses and thinking that things will be perfect, because it won't. You can still have the utter love for this person, because the Three of Cups comes here. It says love in a very beautiful form, like the highest overflowing love, the Holy Trinity. So you don't have to stop loving the person. You just have to stop enable their behavior, and that you can only do if you take off your pink glasses.